Going on? I'm wanting to talk to you guys about something new that's happening. All right, so take the fact that you're in a given industry, you conduct business transactions based on relationships with people. Now, then, say you want the hunger to keep up. Lots of times that we have CEOs, we have people that are higher in the organization than we are, and we are left with the leftovers. So we would eat leftovers 2, 3 days down the week. But while other employees on the hierarchy of the company would rarely, if not, eat fresh food. So whenever you're dealing with certain circumstances, just think of it in these terms. Well, first of all, you want to make sure you talk to the higher creator or give me the hunger, right? Sometimes that can mean by going on a fast, making sure that you're right inside. Um, Sometimes just so you can have and keep that hunger. All right. Now then, take it like this. Um, what about the people that we come across? How do you become relatable to people that you are or have connected with on social media? Say you're a mostly personal person, so you believe in personal contact connections, and that's what your soft skill is. But then you have to take it one step further. What about the connection on the internet? And just recently, doing some conduction of, you know, 1,000 followers. You want to make sure that you have and are coming off uh, the right way and clearly. Um, Also, what about you know certain questions may arise? Well, am I protected in this transaction? Yes, the wheels are in motion, and yes, you don't have to worry because I have a handyman, I have an inspector, I have certain key elements of this transaction. All I need for you is to fulfill your end of the deal. And what I mean by that is, well, whenever you start to take yourself seriously, it's almost a click or a shift in mindset. If you don't come from a mindset of somewhat in the trenches or anything, but you come from the mindset of, let's say, Maseratis around, Porsche Panameras, that stuff is obtainable. Now then, what separates you from getting that? It would be mindset. It would be like me and my friend who went to George Washington, and we go into the Hublot store, which is a watch store, and we try on watches. Man, we can. What lacked us? We didn't have college degrees, but now we've graduated. We passed that. Now, if you go into it now, what would give us a Hublot? It would be the hunger. It would be that part. So the appetite. So how do you get to a part where you click and be successful? Well, honestly, it's meeting people, talking to people, and understanding their needs, understanding what they need for the current solution, what they need for the current problem, and you assessing it, and you coming up with the byproduct, adding value. And a lot of people don't have anything to have value. You have people that just be on social media scrolling mind numbingly, or you have people just consuming it and they don't have anything going for themselves. Get with somebody who has something going for themselves. Get with a crew that has something going, because you can have thousands of followers but nothing to show or prove or have at the end of the day. Now, if you have a business or LLC, that's something that you have as your person. So you being your cool self, your individual self, whatever, you can give that off to people. Um, you have to think about it on terms of this. It's mathematics, it's attention. I mean, it's about giving a little bit of yourself on a magnitude, a monumentous scale, and conducting business that way. It's nobody taking from you and your energy. You generate your energy for your business, and then you be successful and reliable and reputable and also successful. That's the building reputation. That's the building brand. That's the building value. And it's so many people that get lost along the translation of society where they don't have anything else, and you have something. So whenever you have something, you know, be able to bridge it across, be able to speak to people, be able to tell people, be able to give off information. Those things will definitely make you a successful person, uh, open up a multitude of doors, and also just give you a position and a posture of success. You can talk to someone and they might not know about business, but you can give them insight on entrepreneurship. You can give them insight on books to read. You can give them options. You can give them insight on puts and calls, right? So those things are, it's all about just being a people person and connecting with people, but not necessarily that. It's just also being a unique individual in your own essence, in your own self, in your own skin, no matter the color, because you often think maybe I can do business with only my skin color or my ethnic group. But honestly, you have to think about it deeper than that. What if your reflection is a total different race? So bigotry has to get kicked out of the door. So what if whoever I am trying to communicate with isn't even the same color as me? What if this person is a total different race than I am? He has a total different background. He or she has a total different background than I do. So, those just take that into consideration whenever you're outside, whenever you're marketing, whenever you're advertising, whenever you go about your day-to-day life, man. Just have some energy about yourself. Be able to generate energy because you want to be able to attract people and have people like, oh, you have some great energy about yourself. And just keep a positive mindset.